Anfernee, what's it like this year? I mean, you were a leader of the outside linebacker group last year, but obviously being really the only senior in that group and one of just a handful of veterans there. What's that like?
I mean, it's fun. I don't really think I'm the only one because, I mean, Terrell got a lot of this. Well, he been there a long time. He got a lot of experience. Chris Allen, he coming up. He becoming a leader. And just like, I mean, we don't look at it like that. I go out there and I try to do as much as I can and get better with them and show them, like, what I know and, like, give it to them. So, I mean, I don't really look at it like that.
What does that involve? I mean, like you pulling some of these younger guys, King over the side or anything like that, and just kind of how are you helping them along?
It's just like the ins and outs, like the stuff that's not on the paper, like within the game. I just try to like give them what I know from my experiences, and you know what I'm saying. Just like I said, just giving it all to them, milking it to them.
What's an example of that? Like, what's something that we wouldn't see since it's not in the game that you could help somebody out with?
It just depends on what the situation is. It's the game within the game. I mean, it just depends. It's a lot to go with that.
How excited are you to see both Terrell and Chris be basically 100% back out there in the field?
Man, you don't even know. I'm beyond excited. It just with those guys, I mean, it's just they two different type of players. Well, we all different type of players, and we just can capitalize off each other. So it's gonna be fun.
What have you seen from Terrell individually, though? I mean, we've seen some of the, I guess, before the first day of pads or shells that he posts on Twitter that he's out, he wants to kill somebody. Kind of like he wants to do something big.
Terrell is ready to go. Terrell ready to ball, and Terrell, he gonna do that. So
you talk about how everybody's a different type of player. What is kind of the scouting report on those two guys? Like, what are the main things about their games that stick out to you?
Terrell more. I mean, he got a bigger frame, and I mean he's longer. With Chris Allen, he more kind of like me, got like a power type of dude, speed of power type of dude, and I mean, just capitalize on. We all complement each other, so it's gonna be fun.
What have you seen from Kevin Harris early?
Fast, quick, just with a high motor. I mean, he great player, great dude, and just play fast all the time.
So like with Salson Sari out there, he seems like he's kind of funny. He's got a quick tongue. He's got something to say about everything.
Oh yeah, Coach Sal, he got his respect. So I mean, he's an OG, and I mean we respect him, and we like to learn from him.
Did he ever make you laugh with something?
Yeah, he made me laugh. He hard nosed. I mean, he old school, and you can't help but like that. So
Give us an example of him old school, maybe with you, an interaction you had that whether or not it was funny or not, but you're like, okay, he's old school.
Just him being him. I mean, he ain't the type of coach that's gonna sit and pat you on the back all the time. He gonna tell you when you mess up. He gonna tell you when, I mean, you're doing good, and he gonna just keep it real with you at all times. And me as a player that's trying to get better each and every day, that's all you can ask for. So,
what's that like, though? I mean, you are a senior. You've been here a long time. To have somebody come in and be critical when maybe you need it. But what's that like?
I mean, that's what I need. So always. So I'm up for it.
It's not often that an outside linebacker leads a team in pass deflections. Is that something that you bring up to the defensive side?
Always.
What are those conversations like?
I don't know. I just throw it in their face sometimes. I mean, it's all love though, but I mean that's last year. We focus on this year now.
How much better do you feel this year, health-wise? Just confidence with your knee coming into this year?
Man, my knee great. I don't know what to say.
Better than it was maybe a year ago.
I mean, definitely time.
Yeah.
What do you think just having Terrell and Chris back healthy is going to add to that pass rush element? Because there were times last year where it seemed like you were the only one getting to the passer, at times.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're going to complement each other. Everybody going to stay fresh, and we're going to, what I'm saying, just be hard to deal with, hard to handle, and just be disruptive. So I look forward to that.
Have you seen Alex Leatherwood going back to tackle? Some other guys have said that's his more natural position. Do you agree with that? And if so, why do you think that is?
Man, Wood can play anywhere on the line. He's just that gifted as an offensive lineman, and I mean, he comes and he works hard every day, so it's gonna pay off for him.
We talked with Matt about the size of everybody on the offensive line. Just what is it like going against an offensive line that's just so tall and like mammoth like they are?
It's just for us. I mean, we're going against the best every day. That's how we look at it. So, I mean, when we doing that, we getting better and they getting better. So, we just look forward to it.
Is it harder to go against a taller offensive lineman, or does it make a difference?
Yeah, it don't make no difference.
What do you expect of yourself this season? I mean, are you a specific goal kind of guy?
Yeah, but I mean, I keep the specifics to myself. But I mean, I don't know. We just look forward to being who we want, the best that we can be, the best that I can be, and just finishing like we're supposed to.
When you're going against Alex and Jed, what are the main things you're keeping in mind about just the type of players that they are and how to kind of combat that?
I just know that they trying to get better, and I'm trying to get better. And I mean, I'm trying to beat them like they trying to beat me. So I keep that in the back of my mind.
So you talked about with Coach Sal having kind of the hard-nosed, old-school approach. Hey, how much does he talk about appreciating kind of your hard-nosed approaches to things? It seems like there's an appreciation from him just in terms of the way you approach things. And
Coach Sal he know I'm his guy, so I mean he comes to me, and I mean when it's time for me for player-to-player interaction, he know he can come to me and I can get him what he need, and he just know I'm his guy. So.
What's Joshua McMillan like?
Man, Josh been here just as long as me. Josh hungry, he ready to go, and I mean he a great leader, and he know the playbook in and out. So.
Well, what's he like away from the field?
Oh, Josh McMillan, a clown. He's just funny, man. Fun to be around. Good dude though.